Composer Johannes Brahms once said, "It is not hard to compose, but what is fabulously hard is to leave superfluous notes under the table." Brahms was one of the most significant composers and pianists in the 18th century during the period when orchestral music was labeled as romantic. He was born in Hamburg, Germany in 1833. His family encouraged young Johannes to play the piano. Gradually, Brahms came to be on close terms with fellow composer Robert Schumann. When Schumann became mentally ill in 1854, Brahms assisted his wife, Clara Schumann, in managing her family. Brahms even appears to have fallen in love with Clara, but it seems their relationship did not go any further. Clara and Johannes remained deep friends after Robert's death in 1856, and Brahms remained a bachelor for the rest of his life. Brahms moved to Vienna in 1863. He liked to take walks in the woods around the city and often brought candy with him to hand out to children. To adults, Brahms was more brusque and sarcastic, and he frequently alienated other people. Brahms once said, "If there is anyone here whom I have not insulted, I beg his pardon." Those who remained his friends were very loyal to him, however, and he reciprocated with equal loyalty and generosity. Brahms gave away large sums of money to friends and to aid various musical students, often with the term of strict secrecy. By the second half of his career, Brahms had amassed a small fortune, but despite his wealth, he lived very simply, with a modest apartment. He was often the butt of jokes for his long beard, his cheap clothes, and often not wearing socks. Although Brahms' music was from the era of Romanticism, it was rooted in the past. Study Bach. There you will find everything, Brahms said. Because of this, he was not well respected by the more avant-garde composers of his day. However, his reputation and status as a composer is such that he is sometimes grouped with Johann Sebastian Bach and Ludwig van Beethoven as one of the 3 Bs of music. When he was about 60 years old, Brahms began to age rapidly, and his health took a turn for the worse after he heard about the death of Clara Schumann in 1896. On April 3, 1897, he died of cancer of the liver. He was buried next to Beethoven and Franz Schubert and was honored by Vienna and the entire musical world.